Hi everyone! So today I've got a few little errands to run. Yeah, I gotta go do some laundry and I need to go to the grocery store and I might swing into Walmart just to see what they've got. But as I was looking through my inbox this morning, I noticed that one of the most commonly recurring comments that I receive on my videos is that my skin looks flawless and perfect. Guess what? Not even close. Yeah. I have acne scars that look like potholes. I have freckles. I have dark circles under my eyes that Batman would envy. Yeah, so I figured while I was getting ready to go out, I would put together a little video and show you some of the little tricks that I use to help look less flawed. I hope it's helpful, and if you're interested, stick around. Hi, this is me after I get out of the shower and dry my hair. Like I said, one of the most common comments that I receive is, "Ooh, your skin is so flawless." Guess what? It ain't. Look. Yeah. Acne scars like potholes, freckles, discoloration, dark shadows that Batman would envy. Yeah. Well, this is how I fix it. People have asked, so I'm going to show you. First off, I take a combination of a white cream makeup and a tinted moisturizer, and I mix them together. I use my fingers to apply it so that it actually gets down into the craters, the pores, the nasty spots. If you look closely, you'll see that all the imperfections are now filled with white gunk. Using a paper towel, we gently wipe away all the excess so that all we're doing is leaving the white coloration in the imperfections so that we can cover them up. We now take our favorite concealer and fix anything that we might have missed. Now, take your favorite foundation and you can apply it with a stippling brush or however you want. I prefer to use my fingers because the warmth of my hand will actually cause the product to spread more evenly for me. Looking a little more normal and like myself now. Now we get the base set up and we want to set it in place so that it actually stays there. Be sure to use a stippling motion as this will evenly distribute the powder on your face and not make drag lines. Now we take our big old fluffy brush and brush off any excess. There, now we have our perfect base so that we can do whatever look we desire. By adding the brighter shade, which is lighter than my skin tone, down my nose, on the top of my cheekbones, and around the base of my face, it brings out the high points in my cheeks and makes them pop just a little bit. Now with the pretty pink shade, we're going to get blushy. If you really want to make your cheekbones pop out, you can use a darker shade and contour underneath. If you want to keep this from looking unnatural and weird, you need to stay in a straight line, bringing it up and bringing it around on your temples. Also, if you have a nose that just doesn't look right, you can fix that too. Now, I like to make my nose look a little straighter because it's got a huge lump right in the middle and I don't like it. So what I do is I take a bit of the darker contour and I run it down the sides to help give a more aquiline stream look to my nose. There, that helps. Everyone wants a pretty pout, right? You know you're wearing your lip balm. If you're not, shame on you, put it on. The key to having pretty lips? Blot, and blot often. Put on your liner, blot it. Put on your lipstick, blot it. Put on your gloss, well, maybe a little. Want a little shimmer and shine on your pout? Don't go crazy with the gloss. Just a touch will do. You want to highlight the upper lip so that it looks fuller. But just on the very top. Oh yeah, we all want that luscious pout, so just a dab will do you. Right in the middle. Far too often you see people that make excessively gobs of lip gloss. Yeah, too much lip gloss takes focus away from the entire look. Just a touch will add a little shimmer, a little shine, brighten your teeth, and make people take a glance at the lips. I have the world's worst eyebrows. They hate me. They absolutely hate me. But we can do a little something with them. First I brush them into place. Then I fill in any spots that are a little bit on the sparse side. Once I get them in place, they're a little dark, so we use our spoolie and take some of the color off that's excess. There, that's better. And that's how we get beautiful complexion, soft skin, and the easy way to do it. Now, you will find that adjusting your lighting is going to help a lot when it comes to videos. Watch this. A little soft pink light and yeah, a lot of sins disappear, but it also brings up a lot of shadows. Fluorescent lighting is how the world revolves. So yeah, this is what it's going to look like when you're really out in public. So for video presentations, set your lighting accordingly. I use daylight bulbs. They really seem to help a lot. It makes everything appear a little softer. It shows every little nuance that you need it to without showing the flaws. I hope this was helpful. Take care.